Hi, Dr. Paul Haider here. You know, a lot of people say there's no miracles anymore. Well, there are a lot of miracles in the world. Just look at John of God down in Brazil. This man, or I would call him a saint, is amazing. You know, people come there in droves, they wear white, and they go sit in a particular room, and they call it the current room, and the energy of his being flows through there, and people will burst into tears and have cleansings, and things are washed away in that room. And if they have something physical going wrong with them, some healing that needs to be done, and he actually can touch people and heal those areas. And also he does surgery, and doctors go there and watch him, and they see people. They go into some kind of special state, and they don't bleed when he cuts them with a scalpel, and he pulls out tumors, and people get better. They never have infections, and it's a miracle. And even Dr. Dwayne Dyer went to see him when he had cancer, and he was cured of his cancer. And it was all about changing a thought within. There are modern day miracles. And John of God talks about the fact that he doesn't remember any of this because other beings, other ancient healers come into him, and they actually raise the vibration of his brain. They actually put monitors on his brain, and instead of getting lower into a more meditative state, he actually gets higher frequency brain waves, and amazingly powerful. Many doctors, surgeons have gone to study him, and there's no scientific answer. It is a quantum healing of God within God. Now, I know a particular person that I was talking to yesterday, and she is a gifted healer herself. And she came across a person, a young lady, and she knows that this person and her husband don't get along well, and the lady said, "Oh, I've come down with uterine tumors, 2 of them." And she said, "Wow, that's interesting." So we took her to a retreat center, and she started doing some Reiki on her, and she noticed the tumors with her hands as she hovered them over the top of her, and she said, "In the name of God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I cast out that which is not of love and goodness." And all of a sudden, some fluid burst out of this woman and came out. And the next day she burst into tears, actually, too. And the next day she went to have an ultrasound done and a scan, and the tumors were gone. There are miracles. God works through us in amazing ways. And miracles are happening every second right now. It just takes faith, a belief, a knowing. We just have to connect with our own heart. And in the end, everything will be great. It always will be great, no matter what. As long as we love God. I love you.